Well, welcome to United Social Television. I'm Rokan here for United Social Television, and this is my first video of the day, guys. But it is even late because I really had a tough day today, and I really did come up to do our 3 to 4 videos on a daily. But I said I cannot sleep without really bringing you something nice to you guys because you are really a fantastic audience, and you really deserve the best from this side. Now, we very well know that Manchester United won PSG away from home in a 2-1 in a 2-1 win in France, and that was courtesy of Bruno Fernandes' penalty in the first half, an equalizer from an own goal from Anton Martial, and Marcus Rashford bagging in a winner for Manchester United in the dying minutes of the game. And a lot of things really happened into this game, and I think we will be really excited and delighted to really come down and discuss what these talking points were really here at United Social Television. So whoever is watching in, you can tell me where you're watching in from and which country are you representing in here on this stream, because we're a global channel. We know we have people that are watching from England, have people watching in from Jamaica, have people watching in from Africa, have people watching in from Asia, have people watching in from USA. So that's why it's crucial to come out and really tell us where you're watching from. Now, that title is all about 6 things we learned from Manchester United 1. PSG from Manchester United, from PSG 1, Manchester United 2, because United really kickstarted off its Champions League campaign of 2020-2021, and they really came into a win as Marcus Rashford once again robbed a late goal to secure a victory after Bruno Fernandes netted his first. So, on another memorable night in Paris for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men, there were plenty of points to talk about, and here at United Social Television, we went ahead to pick out just 6 talking points. 6 talking points are the only ones that we picked out, and the first talking point is all about big changes from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer really went on to make very big changes, and this was the result of Manchester United registering a lot of injuries and having absentees into this game. The first absentee was Harry Maguire, the other was Eric Bailly, Mason Greenwood, and Edson Cavani. All those players really missing out on this encounter, and a man known as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer revealed this into the press conference on Monday that was carried out in Paris. He told people that Harry Maguire, Eric Bailly, Mason Greenwood, and a player known as Edson Cavani, the new signee of Manchester United, really were not into this game, and it was really bad news. But this never really saw the manager really mourn or really look bad at this. He saw an advantage in this, and guess what he did? He gave players time and minutes to play that really never played almost this season for Manchester United. He gave a debut to Alex Telles, a new signing from FC Porto, who was signed by Manchester United at £13 million from FC Porto, and he was really a nice person that you saw. The quality of his corners and crosses that he really brought in really made us miss a player known as Harry Maguire, because if Harry Maguire was into this game, I think he would have won a lot of corners and he would have put a lot of more balls on target, because the defense of PSG really looked sluggish and they couldn't even handle the Manchester United attacks. If at all the other attackers were really serious, United could go in and bag four goals past their goalkeeper. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer really made a big change, and he gave a debut to a player known as Alex Telles, who brought in nice corners, and he really had a very good effort, though he was taken off in the 67th minute of the game, and Paul Pogba really came into his position as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer turned to an attacking system from a 3-5-2 to a 4-2-3-1. And another player that was really given a chance to play was a player known as Axel Tuanzebe. He's a graduate from the Manchester United Academy, and he last played for Manchester United on the 19th of December in 2019. He had spent close to 10 months without playing for Manchester United, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said, I'm not going to use Fosu Mensah, I'm going to use Axel Tuanzebe, who really came in and put up nice performances, and he He really won all the aerial duels. All his tackles were on point. He really he really gave Mbappe and Neymar a hard time to really reach the goalkeeper of Manchester United or penetrate the defense of Manchester United. It was really hard to hear, but really the boy known as Axel Transebe really gave United its best. But those were the choices that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer really made. Those were big changes that we never expected. Remember, we all knew that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer could go for a 3-5-2, and he would go in for a player known as Fosu Mensah, either in central defense, partnering with Harry Maguire, with Victor Lindelof, and a player known as Alex Telles, or Luke Shaw in defense. But he shocked us by bringing Axel Tuanzebe, a boy or a lad who has been away for 10 months, not playing real competitive football, and he was really brought back to the Manchester United scene in a very big game, facing one of the world stars and attackers, that is Neymar and Kylian Mbappe of this world. But he silenced them, and those were the two big changes that Ole really made, and that is our first talking point into this game of PSG that Manchester United won 2-1. It's all about Ole making big changes, and those big changes were all about by Alex Telles and the player known as Harry Maguire. We head into our second talking point, and it's Bruno Fernandes's night. Really, it was a night for Bruno Fernandes. Remember, Bruno Fernandes became the first Manchester United player really to be informed that you're going to be the captain of the team on a press conference or live on TV. It had never happened. So a journalist really came in and told Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that as your captain Harry Maguire is out of this game, who is really going to be made the captain of Manchester United against PSG? Ole really said, you shouldn't ask a lot because the captain is seated next to me, and that is Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes was really surprised by a manager, but he was delighted, and he really acted as a very good leader into this encounter to see to it that Manchester United really went on and won in Paris. He linked the play between midfield and attack all night and repeatedly provided services to Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. An all-round great night for our captain for the night, and he was taken off in the 89th minute, I think, and Danny Van Beek was brought on, and Daniel James came in for Anthony Martial. That was the big night for Bruno Fernandes, being a man that scored our only goal that was a penalty, and we really saw to it that United really needed to get this win, and it was a retake of a penalty after the goalkeeper got off the line, but the second retake went directly into the net. So that is Bruno for you, netting in goals for Manchester United and really presenting as a best captain for Manchester United on the night. The other talking point, it's penalty drama. It really comes next after us talking about Bruno Fernandes's big night. And there was a penalty drama into this match. You all remember that Anthony Martial was brought down by Danilo, a central defender of PSG, having brought down. The referee pointed to the spot, and guess what? Bruno Fernandes turns into the penalty, and he missed it. It was saved by the Costa Rican that is Navas. And after Navas saved this penalty, the referee really was informed by VAR that please, he saved this penalty, yes, but he was off the line before Bruno Fernandes really took or put his foot to the ball, and the referee recalled for a retake of the penalty, and after the penalty was retaken, you all know what happened. United really netted it in, and that is the penalty as you see there. That was the first take of Bruno Fernandes that really went into the safe hands, all got saved by the keeper of PSG. After the penalty being saved, the retake was taken and Bruno Fernandes really bagged it into the back of the net, lower bottom corner, and here we go. All there we went into the celebration. Remember, it was furious for Bruno Fernandes because on Saturday, as United played Newcastle, he missed his first penalty for Manchester United. On Saturday, he had taken 11 penalties. Oh, no, he had taken 10 penalties and all had gone inside. And this time round, Bruno Fernandes went ahead to score his 11th penalty in the 12 penalties that he has taken for Manchester United. Only one miss in 12 penalties, and that went always courtesy of the save from Dallo, the keeper of Newcastle. And Bruno Fernandes really was not spot on, because United really needed that penalty to go in to get a win or to go ahead of Newcastle. And the same thing had applied to this game of PSG, because it was really a big boost, the penalty, but Bruno first missed it, and the retake that was called for by VAR, it was taken, and really lots of us went into celebration. Bruno really did it again, and he took the penalty, and it went into the back of the net, making it United 1, PSG 0 by the time. Another talking point is all about our defenders. Oh, Manchester United really silencing a player known as Neymar. Manchester United silenced Neymar and Mbappe. And Akazo Twanzebe pocketed Neymar, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka pocketed a player known as Kylian Mbappe into their pockets. We all know that those are one of the best players that we have in the world, but they got some few moments past them, but the goalkeeper really came to our rescue, and Manchester United saw themselves really winning this game, and a lot of things really happened into this encounter, and Neymar only got a single shot on target. It's surprising, and it was saved by De Gea. It was outside the 18-yard box area. He took a nice shot, but it was a well-saved shot by De Gea. Then nothing else he did apart from making a player known as Scott McTominay to really get a yellow card booked by the referee into the first half, and nothing else really happened. Nothing else he did in the game. A player like Kylian Mbappe was also silenced by a player known as Aaron Wan-Bissaka into this game. We all saw Kylian Mbappe. He only got one chance, and that one chance was saved by De Gea. But there is no any other way or chance that he got passed by a player known as Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So they were pocketed, and United really silenced them in the entire game. You can as well tell me what you think about the talking point that really caught your eye as Manchester United really came into this encounter. Eric Singoy says, point of correction, Bruno has taken 20 penalties and missed one, converting 19. No. Bruno Fernandes has taken 12 penalties for Manchester United. Check your notes very well. He has taken 12 penalties for Manchester United. You get 12 penalties, he has scored 11, he has missed one. Now, these are all the games that he has played for Manchester United. All he has played close to 21 games of Manchester United. He has been involved in close to 20 goals. 20 goals, converting 11 penalties and 9 other. No, they are. But they are not 20 penalties. He has scored. Mr. Eric Singoy, he has scored 12 penalties and missed one for Manchester United. And he has involved himself in close to 21 goals of Manchester United. He has a good couple of assists and good couple of assists and goals with Manchester United. So he has scored close to, I think, 19 goals. How many goals has he scored for Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes? I really need to go back and research, but he has not scored. He has not taken 20 penalties. Not 20 penalties for Manchester United, because even Manchester United has not yet reached that. Ever since Bruno Fernandes came in, it has not yet been given 20 penalties. Remember, by the end of the season, United had got close to where they 7 penalties when Bruno came in. And remember the one he took against PSG, against Sevilla. That you remember that one very well. And I think there is another one he took against Lask in the semi-final of the Yes, I'm sorry, I've been off, but I'm back. I had a technical glitch in here. I had a technical glitch in here, but I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. So, Bruno Fernandes has made 17 appearances for Manchester United in the Premier League. He has scored 10 goals and 8 assists in the Premier League. You get? So, when we go to, so now you know Mr. Eric Singoy, you now know really that Bruno Fernandes in only the Premier League, he has only scored those goals for Manchester United. Yes, that's really what he has for Manchester United. 11 matches. This season he has played 11 matches, scored 4 goals with 3 assists. That's Bruno Fernandes for you this season. And I want to go to the previous season. Yes. He has so far scored 15 goals for Manchester United. 15 goals for Manchester United. That's Bruno Fernandes for you. So he really had a very nice day on All in Paris, and it was really nice to come in and really give me that point of correction. But it was really wrong, Mr. Eric Singoy, because Bruno has not taken 20 penalties for Manchester United. He has not yet received 20 penalties in the era of Bruno Fernandes. You go and cross-check very well, but that's not really the case. Another talking point of Manchester United against PSG was all about the previous one was silencing Neymar and De Gea really coming up to the best form ever into this season. A player known as David De Gea really came into this game and really showcased his class and really the ability to put some good saves for Manchester United. He made 4 saves for Manchester United. The first one was all about Neymar. Oh, sorry. It was all about Di Maria scoring into that. Oh, sorry. Di Maria carving the ball and he fisted it away. That is David De Gea, because he went into action on several occasions and produced an excellent full-length save to deny Di Maria in the first period, moments before an instinctive stop from Kazawa. Kazawa's effort into the box. Remember, it was a well-brought-in ball from Kylian Mbappe, and a man known as David De Gea really hurried and really put a foot and kicked the ball out of his area. And remember, he went ahead to PSG went on ahead to mount more pressure on Manchester United, and really David De Gea made his best stop of the night to palm away Kylian Mbappe's curling effort wide. Remember that. It was really a very nice save after Kylian Mbappe really came on and took off all Manchester United players, and he really curled the ball and his effort was palmed away by David De Gea into the corner, and that was another really brilliant save for De Gea. And another one was that nice shot that was taken by Neymar outside the 18-yard box, and he really put a fist to the hand, and it really never went into the back of the net. So De Gea really was an amazing goalkeeper of the day. And if at all you feel like you want to join me here on this live stream to talk to me, there is a link in the live chat as I've posted. One person watching in, you can come and join me in here and tell me what you think about this encounter of Manchester United against PSG, and which talking points do you really think really caught your eye and you really think they really deserve to be talked about here. One person watching in, smash a like on this video, comment and share, and really come into here and tell me what you really think about this encounter of Manchester United against PSG. And I think I think we are going to the last talking point. We had two familiar faces that we once Red Devils, and we faced them on that day. And damn, guess what? The first one was Ander Herrera. Ander Herrera was brought to Manchester United by a manager known as Luis van Gaal from Spain. He came to Manchester United and really played a total of 189 games for Manchester United. And we really faced him into the midfield yesterday in France, Paris, as Manchester United won 2-1 against PSG, and he really put up a nice performance under Herrera, and you know, he's really a fantastic player, no doubt. He's one of the best midfielders I've seen at playing at Manchester United in this era, in the post-era of Sir Alex Ferguson. Ever since Ferguson left, I think he was one of the players that we really needed, and I really felt bad to see to it that we are losing under Herrera to a team known as PSG. We really needed his services, and him staying at Manchester United would really do us great. So that is the first player that really came to play against us for the very first time ever since he left Manchester United, and that is Ander Herrera. And he's the man behind seducing a man known as Edson Cavani to join Manchester United, because when Edson Cavani was going to join Manchester United, he really called him and told him and asked him about Manchester United. He really told him that once a Manchester United player, always a Manchester United player. That's what Edson Cavani really came out and revealed about Ander Herrera. That means Ander Herrera really loved to be at Manchester United, though things failed, the contract he wanted and the amount of money, they failed to give it to him, and PSG came in and gave him £20 million, and he really crossed from Manchester to Paris, and that was really something bad for me. But the good thing is that we've replaced him with the likes of Danny Van Beek, Bruno Fernandes. I think the central midfielders will really do us something great, and you see how Bruno is shining at United. Another familiar face is Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria played at Manchester United in the season of 2014-2015 under the era of Luis van Gaal from Real Madrid. Close to £53 million were spent on him from Real Madrid to Manchester United. Di Maria came at Manchester United. He was given shirt number 7. Things never went well for him, and he left for PSG the following season. And this was the third time he was playing against Manchester United. Remember the first encounter where they won 2-1 at 2-0 at Old Trafford in the Champions League in the season of 2018-2019. He was really the man that really faced us for the very first time ever since he quit Old Trafford. Then he went again to play against us when we really traveled to their stadium or their home ground, and we really gave them a hard time by eliminating them from the Champions League second round by 3-1. And this was the third encounter where Di Maria came to face the same familiar faces he left at Manchester United, and he really faced them, and a lot of work was done by Manchester United to show to him that you really made a bad decision, and United really can come in here and silence you in your own home ground. So United really went on to do that to a player known as Angel Di Maria, and Angel Di Maria was substituted off, and another player known as Sarabia was brought on for PSG into that game. So guys, that is for now. I see no one really wants to join me here to talk to me for now. I sign out for now, guys, because it's really late, and I think I should let you sleep, and tomorrow we are returning to full blast. We are returning like we never did a video yesterday. We are going to come back with a very big blast. Thank you guys for watching in. You guys are subscribing in. I really love the love you really give me here at United States Television. Something new might be coming in. We might get a new look by tomorrow on this channel, and really lots of other things are coming in, because now I can invite you guys, and whoever is watching in, I want to know who is watching in here now before I sign out. Tell me who is watching in. I really want to know who you are and where you are watching in from. Tell me who you are and where you are watching in from. This video of 6 talking points on PSG 1, Manchester United 2. Guys, tell me, where are you watching it from? Where are you watching it from? All right, you don't want to tell me I'm watching it from, so that really gives me brings me to the end of this live video of 6 talking points we learned from PSG 1, Manchester United 2 into the Champions League encounter. United is second into this group of the Champions League with a team known as RB Leipzig in the number 1 position, all heading the group, because they won against Başakşehir Istanbul, Turkey by 2-0. So the goal difference really has put RB Leipzig up there, but we have the same points. And next Wednesday, they are coming at Old Trafford really to see to it that this encounter goes to another level. And this is a must-win for Manchester United. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came out and said that it's crucial always to win the opening game of the group. And if at all you are to get through the group, the opening game is really crucial. And it's good that we really won against one of the finest sides into this group. And we think we are going to really come out and really give us the best. 2 people watching in, tell me where you're watching it, guys. And if at all you want to join my live stream to tell me what you think about that game of Manchester United and PSG, a talking point that I really missed out. I've posted a live link into this video in here, as you see it there, and you can really come out and tell me what you think by clicking on that link. By clicking on that link, as you see there, that is Marcus Rashford for you, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka really celebrating that winner that Marcus Rashford really banged in for Manchester United. And you see the lads really happy and really enjoyed the win. And I bring you another save of David De Gea really coming in there. That is Kazawa, Axel Twanzebe, and David De Gea really having all tussling it out to see to it that United doesn't concede another goal and really don't win this game. It was a nice encounter. Ole is happy. Paul Pogba is happy. Very many players have come out and reacted to this win, and their reactions are really positive. And I think they are really into the right mode to go and face a team known as Chelsea on the weekend at Old Trafford. Chelsea is coming to Manchester United. We all know that. And Chelsea went ahead to draw against Sevilla by 0 goals. It was 0-0. And remember, Sevilla was that team that really stopped us from going to the final of the UEFA Europa by winning us 2-0. 2-1 in Germany. Alex Telles is having a very nice display. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer really coming out and praising all the players of Manchester United. He really said a lot about them, and I think we really need to know that Ole is doing the best for Manchester United. He's the right man for the job, according to me, although others think he's not the right man for the job. That is the own goal for Anthony Martial that he scored against us in his own net. We were leading by 1-0, and he really gave PSG an equalizer into that encounter. That is Anthony Martial for you, but he really came on and never gave up. And other players like Paul Pogba really came out and said we knew what awaited us in Paris. All players were ready for this match. The result came as it should have come. They had chances. We also had some, and we materialized. The result is positive. He said him being a substitute at PSG was prepared. We had prepared well for the match. We know that they are very strong offensively, and we had to block them. Afterwards, we started especially well, and we had chances. We managed to score. That is what Paul Pogba has really came out and said after this encounter. Now, guys, I now sign out. Finally, I'm out. See you later in my next video tomorrow here at United Social Television. Guys, thank you for watching again. Smash like on this video, comment and share. And don't forget to subscribe. And after subscribing, hit the notification bell so as not to miss out on stories that we do uploading in a daily. We do close to 3 or 4 stories on this channel on a daily. It's a United fan channel, and you guys are gonna love it. I'm out. I'm Rokan for United Social Television.